The future of work is hybrid, and for many organizations, the journey has only just begun. Anywhere is the new workplace. Offices are transforming into flexible workspaces. Employee experience is now a top priority for business leaders as they navigate this new landscape. In-person and virtual meetings must now be equal for everyone, as remote is no longer distant. Artificial intelligence and automation are now powering productivity and growth in the new age of work. Unified communications is opening the door to a better way of working. Please welcome, from UC Today, Rob Scott.
Hello and thank you for joining us. My name's Rob Scott, publisher at UC Today, and a very warm welcome to UC Awards 2022. This year, I'm pleased to introduce my co-host for this year's awards, best-selling author, speaker, and entrepreneur, Maxine Winery. Welcome, Maxine.
Thanks, Rob. Hello. It is so great to be here. I'm super excited to be co-hosting UC Awards this year and to recognize incredible winners that are literally making history as they shape the future of work.
Once again, another historical year for the world of unified communications and collaboration. Speaking of history, this year we've come to Horton Tower in the north of England, which links back to the days of William the Conqueror, a truly fabulous location. Now, as it's our 5th year of UC Awards, we thought a location like this was kind of appropriate, given that each year the UC industry strives to change history by making our working lives better. I wonder which vendor technologies might still be here in the next 100 years. What do you think, Maxine?
Great question, Rob. I mean, it's hard to imagine what technologies might still be around for the next century, especially when you think of the pace of change and innovation in the industry in just the last few years. No doubt it will be interesting and awe-inspiring, much like this breathtaking location, which I absolutely love and agree is extremely fitting to host this year's awards.
Another historical change recently has been the new concept of hybrid work. Who would have thought hybrid work would be so popular? Is it here to stay, Maxine?
Do you know, I think it is here to stay, Rob, in many industries, at least for the foreseeable future. I've had dozens of conversations with business leaders on this very topic in my work. They've had to adapt their businesses to new flexible work styles and continue to invest in the right technologies to accommodate the rise in hybrid work. In most cases, productivity has increased quite significantly, leading to a strong ROI and business case for it. But I know some companies and leaders are also keen for all employees to return fully to work. So there's quite the debate on this happening at the moment, with strong arguments on both sides.
Indeed, the pandemic and subsequently the return to work has continued to throw the proverbial cat among the pigeons. It continues to astonish me how fast attitudes towards work are changing. I'm not sure anyone could have predicted news headlines quite like what we've seen recently.
You're so right, Rob. There is no frame of reference for these times we're living in, and it's having quite the impact on employee health and well-being. I read an article recently that stated approximately 40% of employees were at risk of burnout, with a high percentage amongst women. Most of those employees were so stressed that they were thinking of leaving their job. The high rates of turnover that we've seen with the Great Resignation show that many are following through on that. So businesses are having to get really creative to find ways to combat this. For example, there's a growing appetite to try out initiatives like the 4-day work week or a 9-day fortnight in the case of one of my clients.
Indeed, and if organizations are going to accommodate these new demands, productivity tools like UC are essential to making this happen.
Absolutely, Rob. I couldn't agree more.
Do you know what else is interesting? We've seen a big uptake in immersive technologies over the past year, such as virtual and mixed reality. Now, I find the possibilities fascinating and potentially scary at the same time. What's your take, Maxine? Are we going to be working in a metaverse anytime soon?
You know what, Rob? It may seem far-fetched when you think about it initially, but I just need to look at my own life and business to see how possible, and actually quite probable it is, that the metaverse will be a big part of how we work. Prior to the pandemic, I would have to travel on almost a monthly basis to speak at conferences, attend seminars, and things like that. I would often have to choose between events in Europe and in the US if the dates clashed. When the world shut down due to COVID, within a few short months, thanks to UC technologies like Microsoft Teams, I could do it all sat in my home office. There was one day actually when I worked with an Asian audience in the morning, a European audience early afternoon, and a North American audience late afternoon, all from home in West London, and all before making and having dinner with my family. That would have been unthinkable even the year before. You know, I've seen huge leaps like this with my peers, my clients, and so many other businesses as well. The way I see it, communicating and collaborating in immersive environments is a natural extension to the 2D Zoom style calls we have now. I also look at my children and others in the up and coming generations who are in effect digital natives. It makes sense to me that it would be totally normal for them to work in immersive environments when they get to the world of work based on how they interact with technology right now.
Well, what a year it's been. We've seen employee experience level up with customer experience as the next big differentiator for companies small and large. Now, powering experiences with AI, video, and personalized hardware are trending. And as digital transformation continues for many organizations, we're seeing continued investment in best fit cloud UC and collaboration technologies. So without much of ado, we're back for a 5th year to shine a light on industry success and to recognize the most innovative companies that have made a true impact on the way we work.
The standard of entries has been so high with so many well-deserving nominations. I am so looking forward to giving awards to the well-deserving winners.
UC Awards is back again this year to further recognise the greats, the innovators and the leaders. This year we've had the pleasure of working with 8 well-known judges spanning the industry. And I say this every year, but it's an understatement when I say they had a real challenge selecting the winners again this year.
We asked our judges to give us their perspectives of this year's applications and what would make a winner in 2022.
Unified communications has always been about bringing together pieces to make the total be better than the sum of its parts. But just like a recipe, it's never about throwing in the most ingredients, it's about putting in the right ingredients. In this year, more than any other year in the past, what we saw was the winners bringing the right amount of innovation, feature set, and execution, and really bringing products, services, and the people that are delivering real improved business outcomes.
I was looking for companies that did things a little differently and found ways to innovate while focusing on the end user experience. And the companies that impressed me the most were the ones that saw a problem or a challenge in the market and found ways to solve them. I was also impressed with the vendors that balanced innovation with a great user experience, going beyond the technology to how it really helps customers and makes things simpler for customers or partners.
Well, innovation is something that is always a little hard to define because it takes so many shapes and forms. But this year we saw a lot of creative use of artificial intelligence. We saw some brand new products. We saw the pandemic had a significant effect on distributed teams and distributed management.
We know the market's changed dramatically, driven by COVID. We also know that organizations are experimenting with working out what hybrid work looks like. Lots of vendors are pushing applications to the cloud. There's some organizations looking to the wholesale return to the office. There are others that are closing down their offices and commercial real estate and having people primarily working from home. So I think that 2022 is going to be the year of the great experimentation. And as part of those experiments, we need to be productive regardless of our location. And we also need to be productive because of our location.
So I think that the best submissions were ones that made it really clear how their product or service or solution really helped their target audience. So the ones that said, this is not only what we do, but this is why it's important. This is what it does so that it makes things better for our audience.
It's good to be back again this year for judging for the UC Awards, and it always is great to see how the categories keep expanding because the UC space itself is evolving. And it's really great that we're able to recognize greater levels of detail in this space for different forms of innovation and excellence.
So as we evaluated the variety of different vendors, we saw a lot of really impressive and exciting ways that the vendors are addressing the rapidly changing workforce that we've seen over the last year with respect to supporting hybrid work and distributed work and so on. So congratulations to all of the providers that applied for the awards this year. As a judge, I was excited to see how providers have really stepped up their game over the last year to solve some of these real world challenges that customers are facing.
The winners of the 2022 UC Awards, I felt this year had to demonstrate real business value in the context of hybrid work. A lot's changed over the past 2 years, and businesses now are changing the way employees work, changing the way customers are serviced, and changing the whole concept of employee and customer experience. I think the winners this year demonstrated tangible business value and were able to articulate their value in terms that business leaders would understand, not just technologists.
All award applicants have done amazingly well. A big thank you for keeping our employees and customers connected in this transformational period.
And thank you to everyone for getting involved again this year. And thank you to our sponsors, Ribbon and New Wave.
Don't forget to raise a virtual glass to our finalists and winners throughout today's show. We'll be hanging out on Twitter and LinkedIn using the hashtag UCAwards22.
Okay, to kickstart UC Awards 2022, I'd like to start with an award category which aims to recognise an individual that in the past 2 years has demonstrated exceptional promise.
We welcomed entries from organisations and individuals spanning the UC marketplace and from all corners of the globe. This is a huge achievement, and therefore it's an honour to recognise such an ambitious and hard-working individual.
Now over to Melissa Schwartz to reveal this year's winner.
The winner of the UC Award for Rising Star for Individuals 2022 is Laura Harrell of BenQ.
A big congratulations to Laura Hull from BenQ. Laura is head of marketing and has navigated the team through a difficult 2 years and has transformed BenQ's B2B and B2C marketing strategies, bringing a more digital focus and integrated sales and marketing approach.
Congratulations, Laura. You are such an inspiration to us all. Our judges would also like to highly commend Sharon Huffner from Theta Lake and Larissa Horton from Webex. Well done to you both.
So next up, another one of our Rising Star Awards categories, which aims to recognise an organisation that's demonstrated exceptional promise in the last 2 years.
The winning company was able to demonstrate expertise, innovation, and passion for its services and customers, and has proven itself to be a true industry challenger.
So now it's over to Owen Lazar to reveal this year's winner.
And the winner of the UC Award for Rising Star for Organizations 2022 is New Wave.
A big congratulations to New Wave, since its launch iPilot by New Wave has been transformational for the company, its customers and its partners. iPilot offers a single pane of glass management platform which allows customers to manage, migrate and deploy Microsoft Teams Operator Connect, direct routing and Zoom calling solutions all in a single platform.
Congratulations, New Wave, well deserved. We can't wait to see what you do next.
Okay, and now for our very first Innovation Award, Best Use of AI, which aims to recognise vendors pushing the envelope with artificial intelligence technology to further enhance the communication and collaboration experience.
The adoption of AI is more rapid than ever, making this an especially competitive category. According to research by Accenture, 84% of C-suite executives believe that they must leverage AI to achieve their objectives. The winner had quite the challenging feat of standing out amongst many incredible applications of AI. This year's finalists are Cinch, Theta Lake, Dialpad, and Coolpo.
Over to John Arnold to reveal this year's winner.
The winner of the UC Award for Best Use of AI in 2022 is Theta Lake.
A big congratulations. Now, year on year, Theta Lake continues to double down on developing its state-of-the-art AI-based compliance solution. Now, more recently, the company won investment from Zoom, Cisco, RingCentral, Slack, and executives from Microsoft. Now, Theta Lake is clearly evidencing the value of artificial intelligence in the UC and collaboration space. A fantastic result.
Congratulations, Theta Lake. Very well deserved. The judges would also like to highly commend Dialpad and Cinch. Well done to you all.
Next, we have Best Meeting Room Product. Now, this award is open to vendors that demonstrate innovative thinking in the meeting room environment. The winner is able to demonstrate market success and the impact they had on the meeting experience for their customers.
The winning product leverages advances in technology such as AI to create meeting equity, inclusion, and a remote meeting experience so positive and powerful that some users have rated it better than being there in person. Quite simply incredible. This year's finalists are Logitech, Webex, DisplayNote, and Poly.
Over now to Dave Michaels to reveal this year's winner.
The UC Award for the Best Meeting Room Product 2022 goes to Webex Board Pro.
A superb result for Webex. Now, the Webex Board Pro is a next-generation room collaboration device for hybrid teamwork. With its rich video, built-in AI, capacitive touch, and spatial audio, the Webex Board Pro is making meetings feature-rich and inclusive for participants regardless of location.
Brilliant job, Webex, and congratulations to all finalists. The judges would also like to highly commend Poly.
And now for a very relevant award category, Best Work From Home Product. This award is open to vendors that were able to demonstrate innovation and execution whilst keeping the user experience top of mind, helping its customers and its end users to be successful in the home environment.
The groundbreaking work amongst the finalists in this category has been critical on so many levels, especially as working from home looks like it's here to stay. Work from home research recently found through their survey that 23% of British workers would rather quit or look for a new job than go back to the office. And it seems Holland is becoming the first of potentially many countries that are making the ability to work from home a legal right. Businesses therefore need to invest in optimizing many of the Band-Aid style solutions that were initially implemented as a crisis response at the start of the pandemic. The finalists enabling them to do exactly that are Poly, Jabra, Neat, and Webex.
Now it's over to Tim Banting to reveal this year's winner.
The winner of the UC Award for Best Work From Home Product 2022 is Jabra.
A massive congratulations to Jabra. Its Panacast range has been engineered to help businesses navigate the flexible hybrid way of working, combining immersive vision and video, world-leading audio technologies, and cutting-edge artificial intelligence to completely reinvent the UC and collaboration experience. Now, its Panacast 20 solution is a compact, AI-enabled personal video conferencing camera. Now, it solves the work-from-home challenge by offering intelligent 4K video and integration with almost all UC and meeting solutions.
Brilliant job, Jabra. Our panel of judges would also like to highly commend Polly. Well done, everyone.
And now for a new awards category, Best Hybrid Work Product. This award is open to vendors that have specifically developed or enhanced a hybrid workplace solution for its customers.
The winning product has been instrumental in helping build meeting equity for users by enabling more effective and inclusive collaboration between those working in office and remotely. This year's finalists are Neat, Webex, Zoom, and D10.
Now it's over to Kevin Keeler to reveal this year's winner.
And the winner of the UC Award for Best Hybrid Workplace Product 2022 is D10.
A massive congratulations to D10. This was a very popular category indeed. The D10 Me Pro is an easy to install, easy to use, all-in-one desktop collaboration solution. With its outstanding design, it's ideal for home, huddle spaces, and hot desk environments. A fabulous solution for today's hybrid environments. Keep doing what you're doing, D10. Very well done.
Yes, well done, D10. Our panel of judges would also like to highly commend Zoom. Brilliant work, everyone.
Next up, Best Compliance Product of the Year. This award is open to vendors that are helping their customers to meet their compliance obligations and reduce complexity, demonstrating innovation and market success.
There has been a great need for this, as the increase in the number and variety of channels we collaborate across has caused a subsequent rise in complexity. The winning product has risen to the challenge of helping organizations powerfully tackle this. This year's finalists are Tango Networks, Leap Expert, Theta Lake, Verint, and ASC Technologies.
Now it's over to Tim Banting to reveal this year's winner.
The winner of the UC Award for Best Compliance Product 2022 is Verint.
Congratulations, Verint. With its automated compliance recording product for many of the world's leading UC and collaboration platforms, Verint continues to offer a robust and innovative compliance solution for enterprises worldwide. Recently, Verint launched its Zoom phone and meetings compliance solution, able to record conversations across video, voice, and messaging. A truly relevant solution for today's strictly regulated world.
A superb result for Verint. Thank you for keeping our conversations safe and secure. Our panel of judges would also like to highly commend Theta Lake. Once again, congratulations, everyone.
Now then, next up we have Best Endpoint Product. This award is open to video and IP phone vendors, webcam and wearable vendors that can evidence improvements to user and team experience.
The importance of improving user and team experience in this way is heightened when we consider things like the Great Resignation. The winning product enables organizations to personalize the experience of employees, leading to greater engagement and retention. This year's finalists are Mitel, Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise, Ooma, Poly, and Jabra.
Now it's over to Blair Pleasant to reveal this year's winner.
The winner of the UC Award for Best Endpoint Product of 2022 is Ooma.
Excellent work, Ooma. First launched in November 2021, Oded Gal is helping its partners and its end customers navigate the copper sunset dilemma by offering a plain old telephone service replacement solution to organizations challenged with connecting legacy endpoints and devices with the new world of cloud. Oded Gal also helps its partners to remotely manage and diagnose faults as they arise, a highly relevant solution for today's workplace. Congratulations, Ooma.
A superb result for Ooma. Thank you for connecting the old world with the new. Our esteemed judges would also like to highly commend Mitel and SpectraLink.
One of the most important parts of deploying and managing UC solutions is the ability to effectively manage the technology, fix it up when it goes faulty, and help your users adopt features that will make them truly effective in their job roles.
Absolutely, Rob. We've been talking a lot about employee experience, but management experience is equally important. So investing in technology to bring things all together and effectively manage them is crucial. This year's finalists are New Wave, Kermi, Voss, and Webex.
It's over to Erwin Lazar to reveal this year's winner.
And the winner of the UC Award for Best Service Management Platform 2022 is Voss.
An amazing result. Congratulations to Voss. Now, Voss offers a suite of tools for automation and performance management for UC environments. Its highly scalable platform now offers over 130 cloud service providers and many prominent end customer organizations, AI-powered self-healing, workflow automation, and user experience insights, helping them to be more efficient and productive in today's ever-demanding environments.
Fantastic congratulations to Voss. We take it for granted that UC tools just work nowadays and are always available. Thanks to vendors like Voss, these systems are able to remain online. Speaking of vendors, our judges would also like to highly commend Webex and Kermi.
And now for Best CPaaS Platform of the Year. Now, this category is open to CPaaS and cloud communication API platform providers, and the winner was able to evidence innovation, growth, and success with their API-centric proposition.
Innovation within organizations is now more important than ever before, and CPaaS provides a platform for innovation and differentiation. This year's finalists are Vonage, Radisys, Plivo, Intellipeer, and Horizon.
Now it's over to Blair Pleasant to reveal this year's winner.
And the winner of the UC Award for Best CPaaS Platform for 2022 is Plivo.
An amazing result for Plivo. Founded in 2011, Plivo has direct relationships with over 1,600 carrier networks and connectivity in over 190 countries. Now, recent innovations include helping its customers adopt 10-digit long code and application-to-person messaging technologies by simplifying the process using its Plivo console. Great work, Plivo.
Very well done, Plivo. Very impressive work. Our judges would also like to highly commend Horizon and Intellipeer.
Okay, moving to a category that continues to see huge growth. Let's see who's been trailblazing in the collaboration space this year. Now, Best Collaboration Platform is open to collaboration software vendors, including video conferencing and team collaboration solutions.
We have all seen the rise of video, but we definitely have not finished innovating in this space. We are now seeing incredible innovation from vendors to help us have better meeting and collaboration experiences. The use of AI in these technologies is proven to be quite the game changer for organizations, especially with the rising cost of fuel and travel. These solutions are providing an extremely cost-effective and high return on investment alternative to face-to-face meetings. This year's finalists are Mitel, RingCentral, Call Tower, and Webex.
Now it's over to Dave Michaels to reveal this year's winner.
The winner of the UC Award, the Best Collaboration Platform 2022, goes to Cisco Webex.
A big congratulations to Webex. You've done it again. The Webex Suite is a fully comprehensive collaboration and communication solution for hybrid work, enabling equitable experiences for everyone while protecting your data with industry-leading security. It provides calling, messaging, meetings, polling, whiteboarding, asynchronous video, webinars, and event management in a single unified experience across web, desktop, and mobile apps. A huge congratulations to everyone at Webex.
I couldn't be happier for you, Webex. A huge congratulations. Our judges would also like to highly commend RingCentral and Mitel.
And now for Best UCaaS Provider. This award is for Unified Communications as a Service providers. The winning applicant was able to evidence market success, growth, and innovation.
UCaaS is now the platform of choice for organizations, but companies are still challenged with complex and legacy installations. Vendors are, however, meeting that challenge by providing innovative and flexible solutions. This year's finalists are RingCentral, Intermedia, Televox, and Webex.
Now it's over to Erwin Lazar to reveal this year's winner.
And the winner of the UC Award for Best UCaaS Provider 2022 is Intermedia.
What a fantastic win for Intermedia, boasting 32% year-on-year growth and over 130,000 business customers in total. Intermedia offers a fresh approach to cloud communications with its flexible, highly reliable and secure UCaaS service. It's now the exclusive global provider for NEC and is actively helping to migrate NEC's 80 million on-premises PBX installations to the cloud. Amazing work, a big well done to the team at Intermedia.
Well done to you, Intermedia. A well-deserved win. Our judges would also like to highly commend Televox and Webex.
I am extremely excited to present Best Unified Communications Platform of the Year. Now, this category is open to UC vendors and specifically focuses on platform features and capabilities. The winner was able to demonstrate a full UC offering incorporating voice, video, messaging, advanced features, integrations, and much more.
UC platforms are now powering hybrid work and fantastic employee experiences with that full spectrum of features and capabilities. Without UC, the world cannot work in this new modern way. It is literally powering the future of work. This year's finalists are 8x8, Avaya, Zoom, Dialpad, and RingCentral.
Now it's over to Melissa Schwartz to reveal this year's winner.
The winner of the UC Award for Best Unified Communications Platform 2022 is Dialpad.
Astonishing, a fabulous result for Dialpad. Now, Dialpad's TrueCast platform is a single solution providing a truly unified communications experience from an enterprise cloud. All from one platform, Dialpad delivers calling, messaging, and video meetings combined with a complete omni-channel customer engagement platform powered by conversational AI and customer intelligence on every call. Now, Dialpad has been laser focused on company growth and innovation. Over the past 18 months, it's hired 500 more people to double in size, made multiple acquisitions, and has received another round of investment to further bolster the company's growth. We're extremely excited to see what you do next. A big congratulations.
Just brilliant. Well done and super work to everyone at Dialpad. Our judges would also like to highly commend Mitel and 8x8.
Last but by no means least, our final innovation award this year is for the most innovative product. Now, this award is extremely competitive and is available to companies able to demonstrate truly innovative thinking, taking advantage of emerging technologies to improve experience.
Innovation does not happen on its own. It happens throughout these vendor organizations that are rightfully being recognized for evolving the way we work. Without their critical innovations, we would not keep moving forward, overcoming new challenges and breaking new barriers in various industries. This year's finalists are Avaya, Dialpad, TalkDesk, Theta Lake, and Webex.
Now it's over to Zeus Caravella to reveal this year's winner.
And the winner for the UC Award for Most Innovative Product for 2022 is Avaya.
A massive congratulations to Avaya. Now, Avaya's Media Processing Core is a new cloud-native service designed to power the next generation of communication applications. Hosted as a public cloud service, its multi-tenant, multi-app design helps hide the complexity associated with developing, hosting, and scaling real-time media services. The Media Processing Core is now powering many of Avaya's technologies and is available to its partners and customers in its one cloud portfolio. Kudos to everyone at Avaya.
Amazing. Well done, Avaya. Such a brilliant achievement. Our judges would also like to highly commend Webex and TalkDesk.
And now for our People Awards, UC Leader of the Year and Collaboration Leader of the Year. These awards aim to recognize the leaders having the greatest impact on his or her company. Now, this wasn't an easy task. There are so many great people in this industry.
Yes, I am so glad I didn't have to make any decisions here. The standard of entries was so high, our judges had a tough and unenviable job of narrowing them down to decide on our winners.
This individual has been instrumental in building out his company's Italian marketplace with its latest UCaaS solution. Now, throughout his 24-year service, he's proven himself to be a highly valued representative of the company he works for. We're going to hand over to our UC Awards judge, Zeus Caravella, to reveal our 2022 winner of Collaboration Leader of the Year.
The winner of the UC Award for Collaboration Leader of the Year for 2022 is Paolo Ferretti, Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise.
Congratulations to Paolo. We caught up with him earlier to see what he thought about winning. Here's what he had to say.
Thank you and hello everyone. I'm honored to be named 2022 Collaboration Leader of the Year by UC Today. But this is a result of a strong team building and Alcatel-Lucent enterprise vision. It has been a privilege to represent this company and talented UC team. This past year was demanding in cloud and UC areas. It was challenging, but thanks to our vision, our wide UC portfolio, and our partnership with RingCentral, we can now provide on-premises, hybrid, and full cloud solution in order to offer to our customer an agile and more productive hybrid workspace with best-in-class solution for message, video, and phones. So, thank you, UC Today, for the recognition, and see you soon. Ciao!
A fantastic result, such a great example to us all. Well done, Paolo.
The judges would also like to highly commend Kira Makagon from RingCentral.
And finally, this year's UC Leader of the Year goes to someone who won a hackathon at age 24 and went on to build one of the industry's most valuable companies. Now, over the past 12 months, the company has doubled its employees to now more than 2,000, has one of the most gender diverse executive teams, and now boasts a company valuation of more than $10 billion. Now, I'd like to hand over to our UC Awards judge, Kevin Keeler, to announce this year's UC Leader of the Year 2022.
And the winner of the UC Award for UC Leader of the Year 2022 is Tiago Paiva.
Congratulations to Tiago. We caught up with him earlier to see what he thought about winning. Here's what he had to say.
Hello, everyone. I'm deeply honored to be chosen as the UC Leader of the Year for 2022. Thank you. I share this honor with every talk desker from around the world. Their courageous innovation and customer obsession makes the impossible possible. When I started Talk Desk in 2011, we had a bold vision for disrupting a very old market. That same spirit and drive remains at the core of our DNA, even to this day. Today, our mission is to offer a better way for organizations to unlock the promise and potential of customer experience. Everything we do is for our customers. And in the last 4 years alone, we've introduced more than 50 different product innovations. Some of them like the first contact center platform for industry-specific needs, the first business phone system natively built on the leading CPaaS platform, and AI and automation solutions that address the most pressing business needs. Thank you to the UC Awards Selection Committee, TalkDesk customers, partners, and to our more than 2,000 employees around the world. We can't wait to show you what's next.
Really fantastic. A big congratulations to Tiago. Again, a very well-deserved win.
The judges would also like to highly commend Robert Strobel from Digital Samba and Taran Luma from Mitel. Well, that's it. It's back to the future for us, Rob.
Well, that's the conundrum right there, Maxine, isn't it? As we continue forward in this ever more digital and virtual world, we always come back to reality. And I think that's the challenge for the industry as we continue forward, is balancing these worlds. But if we get it right, we'll have a bright future ahead of us for decades and maybe even centuries to come.
Absolutely, Rob. It is a delicate balance. But the more we focus on the important task of humanizing communication in the future of work, the better results we can expect and the history we go on to write and look back on.
It certainly has been a pleasure to report on the UC industry for another year. And that's it from us. Once again, thank you to our judges, to everyone who got involved this year, and thank you to our headline sponsors, Ribbon and New Wave. All winners and finalists will be invited to take part in our annual UC Summit in January 2023. Plus, in November this year, we'll be here again for our second UC Partner Awards ceremony, which will be once again shining a light on the channel vendor community, service providers, and partners delivering UC and collaboration solutions. So watch out for that.
If you've enjoyed watching UC Awards 2022, please help us recognize the winners by giving everyone a like or mention on social media. It really does make a huge difference. UC Awards will be back again in 2023, but until then, from the stunning Horton Tower in the north of England, we'd like to wish you all the very best for the future. I'm Maxine Waneri.
And I'm Rob Scott.
Thanks for watching.